Brock Lesnar, who has been pacing back and forth since he got to the ring. Oh, Brock Lesnar's not ready to waste any time. Doesn't want to waste any. Brock Lesnar's quick. F5 right off the bat. It may be that WrestleMania could have been a fluke. Lesnar with another F5. This could be a quick decimation in return. Talk about being humbled 3 times. Oba Femi. Oba Femi pissing off Lesnar at WrestleMania. And a 4th F5 to seal the fate. Lesnar's not done. Nope, he is. But Lesnar in shock as Oba Femi kicked out. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 F5s from Brock Lesnar. And Oba Femi just ate them like they were a big juicy steak dinner. Now going right for the Kimura lock. Looking to snap the arm of Oba Femi in the center of the ring in no man's land. Lesnar is tonight in a true definition of getting locked in. Lesnar has got the submission hold locked in deep. Many superstars have felt the pain of having their arms snapped from the Kimura lock by Brock Lesnar. Oba Femi could very well be added to this list if he refuses to give up. Oba Femi may be experiencing the most pain he's ever experienced, enduring. However, look at this from Oba Femi as he fights back and lifts up Lesnar. Lesnar's eyes open wide, realizing he was in deep trouble when Oba just slammed Lesnar into the mat to force the break on the submission. However, wincing, the eyes, Oba Femi experiencing pain. You can only hide it so much with such an effective submission hold. Again, Oba Femi driving Lesnar to force a break to keep Lesnar away from getting back to that Kimura lock. Oba Femi. Oba gets countered by Lesnar. Lesnar looking for a 5th F5. And number 5 for an F5. That's got to do it. No? What? What is tonight even? If that even made sense, what I just said, that's how flustered I am. Brock Lesnar, time and time again, has proven to be the most superhuman being in WWE. However, the ruler is changing that. This time, Lesnar gets taken down by Femi. Oh, and that was a 2 count. It may not have been a 3, but just a bit of what Femi got, that was still enough for a 2 count. And that clothesline that sends both superstars to the outside on the floor. But luckily for Oba, he managed to land on his feet. This is going to go really bad for either one of these men as the announce desk gets cleared out. This isn't going to be good. Brock counters and Oba gets sent hard into the post. Lesnar right back on the Kimura lock. Oh! Lesnar got hit hard, spine first into the post. Oh, chokeslam, countered. Lesnar thinking F5. Another F5. This one, number 6, through the table. With the table exploded, Lesnar gets back into the ring. I think Lesnar might take this one by countout if he wants to. Brock Lesnar's thinking this is it as he celebrates maybe perhaps a little too early. At the count of 4, now we turn halfway there. Oba Femi is not moved. Femi just stood right back up to his feet. I don't know if there's anything that can keep Oba Femi down. Lesnar could be gassed. Lesnar absolutely shocked, like he's seen a ghost. Femi, uppercut. And again, another running uppercut. Third time to put it into effect. Just launching Lesnar across the ring. Looks to finish it. Fall from. Nope, Lesnar lands on his feet. The bad arm. And another F5. Lesnar gets his lick back. Brock Lesnar gets the victory over Oba Femi. It seemed that Brock Lesnar time and time again was being shocked by the power, the physical and mental power, the willpower of Oba Femi to keep getting back up. But in the end, it was Brock Lesnar who had just a little bit more left in the tank. Brock Lesnar had one more F5 in him. And that turned to be the one, that same one that was once upon a time 21-1 when he ended the undefeated streak of The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar taken off. Right off the bat, Brock Lesnar took off and went right after Oba Femi with 4 F5s, one after the other. Oba Femi shocking everybody with his immense power. As Oba Femi drove Lesnar into the mat. And then the arm that would cost Oba here. F5 through the table. By the end of it, Oba Femi was standing up on his feet while Lesnar was in the corner. Lesnar got dumped across the ring by Femi. Femi was looking for the fall from grace, but the arm too affected by the Kimura lock. That final F5 made the difference, hooking both legs to ensure the victory was there for Brock Lesnar. You got to think this isn't over just yet. We're 1-1 apiece. 1-1 apiece between the Beast and the Ruler. You heard Brock Lesnar say 1 + 1. 1 + 1 = 2. That means there needs to be a number 3.